total atomic annihilation, the rebuilding of this great nation of ours may fall to you. That's why we at Vault-Tec have prepared these educational materials for you to better understand the 7 defining attributes that make you special. Now, let's discuss the uses of agility. A nuclear blast and the subsequent fallout will have many adverse effects on life as we know it. Intensive, prolonged radiation exposure may transform those above ground into decrepit, rotting beings that have lost their ability to reason. They will likely be without common manners and quick to anger. You must learn to make the most of available firearms, but enthusiasm will only take you so far. Now let's try that again. And remember that with your impressive agility, you can act more decisively in VATS. See? It's a snap. Agility.
executive terminal. Sinclair said that's the only way we can override the facility's lockdown. Right up my nose. point of picking up that junk? Check the terminal on the desk over there. Sinclair's passcode better work, or we're screwed. They make vacuum cleaners for a reason, you know. Thank God that worked. Let's find our way down to the sublevel. That's where MedTech should be storing the cure. Could wrap my head around all this science stuff. starting to have fun.
Shut up!
Cleaning robot take the day off or something? There has to be something with you cats in here. Have fun with this junk. I have no idea what any of it does.
Nice.
Looks like you've done that a few times. Feeling eyes on my back.
Playtime's over!
You're messing with the best.
Take the wrong day to piss me off!
This shouldn't take long. root through this mess. Go right ahead. Make me carry that worthless crap.
Got it.
Have fun with this junk. I have no idea what any of it does. What the heck happened in here? The place is trashed. Ugh, damn dust is going right up my nose. Make vacuum cleaners for a reason. Wrap my head around all this science stuff. has to be something worth a few caps in here.
There we go. Hey,
Well?
here you go,
did it.
MacReady.
Holy crap, we actually did it! We just gave Duncan a fighting chance to live. I don't know how I'll ever be able to pay you back for this. I owe you big time.
You still worried about balancing the books?
Always. I'm just used to people taking rather than giving. Maybe one day I'll realize that you're different. Anyway, the last step ahead of us is getting the cure to Daisy in Goodneighbor. With her caravan contacts, she's the only one I trust to get this to Duncan on time. This is the last favor I'm going to ask. I promise. Let's go.
Yes. Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Goodneighbor. All I'm saying.
Hey,
MacReady, I haven't seen you in a while. You haven't been avoiding me, have you?
No, how could I stay away from someone as cute as you, Daisy?
You're a lousy liar. But I'll just play stupid and pretend I don't know that. So, what do you need?
I got it, Daisy. I found the cure to Duncan's disease.
Oh my god. That's wonderful news. How'd you do it? Last time you tried, the Ferals almost chewed you to bits.
I didn't do it alone. My friend here got me through MedTech. Now, all I need to do is to get the cure into Duncan's hands. Can you help me?
Of course, MacReady. You've saved my behind more than once. It's the least I can do. It's okay. You can trust me. I swear I'll get the cure to Duncan.
What did McCready do to help you out?
Running a business in a town like Goodneighbor is a challenge. Let's just say I've had my share of unfriendly customers, and McCready's been there to help me handle the situation.
If McCready trusts you, that's good enough for me.
I appreciate that. He's actually not so bad. Once you get to know him. I'll get the sample on the first caravan leaving the Commonwealth. The driver owes me a few favors, and he's reliable. It will arrive at your homestead in no time, McCready.
Thanks. You're a doll.
Hey, do me a favor. Take care of McCready for me. He's one of the good ones.
Whoever this Brotherhood of Steel is, I'm not buying that we come in peace malarkey.
Hey,
What do you want?
bye.
Here. This should help keep you alive.
Didn't have anything else.
Fine by me.
Someone's gotta get shot.
I hear that.
Hey, boy. Come on, boy. It's time to go.
Need to get back to Diamond City one of these days. Biggest town I ever saw.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Sure.
Is this a better time for that talk?
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting. It's almost sunrise. I trust you'll have another pleasant day. I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting, a consequence of being mechanical in nature.
What's going on? Nice day today. Perfect for traveling.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
Excuse me.
I'm sure I have something.
Let's see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
Hey there.
Looking for a weapon?
Let's see what you got.
Great.
Yeah.
Carla.
Hey there. Trading?
I'll take a look, sure.
Always happy to make a sale.
Means a lot to me that you made the library a safer place. Thanks again. Now you're here to trade.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
Buddy, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Cleo.
Every weapon you see here could be the difference between life and death, baby.
Sure. Let's take a look.
A gun for every occasion.
Who's there?
Splitting all that, right?
Safety off. I think we have company.
I'll make this quick.
I saw some.
Play games with me, huh? That's where I call it. Go.
There's been panic about the new thing floating in the sky.
I thought it was one of Tinker Tom's aliens. Aliens are real.
Enough! The blimp is called the Pridwin, and it's operated by the Brotherhood of Steel. The Brotherhood of Steel are a formidable, highly advanced order. And they've come here to destroy synths. Shit! Spread the word. The Brotherhood are our enemies. There's no possibility of peace. Tinker Tom will be spearheading a fail-safe plan to deal with this Brotherhood. Codenamed Red Glare. But for now, we monitor them and keep them clear of our operations. The focus remains on the Institute. You've all got jobs to do. Do them.
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him. I hope that you take that armored behemoth off on covert missions.
You gotta be careful, man. The Institute is everywhere. Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Tom specialities.
Show me what you got.
I will set you up, my friend.
Business and good neighbor is concluded, right? The extent of our operations is quite sensitive.
We got a lot of synths in play right now. It makes things really dangerous.
Recalibrating using new data set.
Pam.
Commencing recurrence analysis using de Brovian method.
Hey, now that you're back here in Sanctuary, how would you like a job?
You know what? Since we talked, I'm feeling swell. Look at the two of us here in Sanctuary. Prepared for the future.
This should
Ice
prove
cold.
useful.
Something useful, I hope.
At least it's not raining.
Enough of this slog. Just point us to the nearest watering hole.
Instruction data is hard to process. Apologies, sometimes I make no sense. I will work.
It's astounding how much we still have to discover out here.
Impressed by the men of science and institutes of learning. Surely they are out there still.
All systems are a go, sir. My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
Humanity is so resilient. To think that despite all of this,
Permission granted. Welcome back, Alan. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request to place the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Pridwin and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam.
I have a situation I need to report.
Proceed.
Have you heard anything about a town up north called Far Harbor?
North beyond the Commonwealth? No. Operations have been kept to this area. Why?
There are rumors about some kind of safe haven for rogue synths up north.
It's not enough that we have to root them out here. Now we need to worry about them surfacing elsewhere? We need confirmation, not rumors or hearsay. Can I trust that you'll follow up on this and report your findings directly to me?
How do you suggest I proceed?
Investigate these rumors. Travel north if necessary. Bring me something actionable, and I assure you the Brotherhood will deal with it. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing. You don't look much like a soldier to me.
And what's a soldier supposed to look like?
A soldier is supposed to be an efficient killing machine, not a relic from the past, playing catch-up with the rest of the world. If Danse hadn't stepped in and vouched for you, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. Accepting outsiders like yourself has proven disastrous in the past. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
What exactly is your mission here?
I'm not at liberty to say. Elder Maxon will be addressing the crew shortly, and I'm certain all of your questions will be answered. Now, was there anything else, or was everything I said understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the Supreme Commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers. occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland.
In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force.
He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear Brotherhood power armor. And you're no knight. Not yet. Until Elder Maxson grants you that title, you'll have to make do with what you've got. Anything else?
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxson's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
You lost. Maxson's address is being held on the command deck.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxson is holding his address inside the command deck.
Come on, just leave it.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressive, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose, and our beneath the Commonwealth. There is a cancer, known as the Institute, a malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute's scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Sith. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their sins are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam!
Watch your step on the flight deck. It's a long way down.
Elder.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference. And from what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey. Seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
only a knight? Why not a paladin like Dance?
The Brotherhood maintains a strict hierarchy, organized by rank. Paladin is several ranks above knight, and it took Dance many years to achieve that goal. With your continued loyalty to the Brotherhood, I'm certain you can attain the same. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
Congratulations on the promotion.
board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on. If you run into any synths, shoot to kill. We don't take prisoners.
Make sure you gear up before you head out.
No way to pick this.
Sorry. Afraid I'm not that funny.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxim.
Watch
laser weapon. That always makes me laugh.
You're right. Hey, you're not funny.
I believe we're due for a bit of a chat after you've spoken to Elder Maxim and Paladin Dance.
How did it look out there?
We've got a lot of work ahead of us, brother.
There, try it now.
No matter how many battles we win,
supposed to
there's
report
always
10
another
minutes
fight
ago.
ahead of us.
You can't fix it.
I can fix it. You're the one who decided to kick your way through a mire.
So you're the new knight I heard about. Glad to have you on the team.
We can talk shop after you've fully checked in with Elder Maxon and Paladin Dance.
Well now, wondered when I'd see you again.
Welcome back, Paladin. Welcome home.
Glad to hear someone say that. Now listen, I didn't have a chance to thank you properly before. I'm not sure I still have a place here. I've been away for too long. Maybe I'm not cut out for the Brotherhood anymore. But I'll give it time. I owe it to you and to my team. Thank you for giving me another chance. Cade won't clear me for duty yet. I think he's giving me orders.
You think the
Paladin
Commonwealth
dance.
looks bad?
There you are.
You should see the Capital
How did it
Wasteland.
go with Elder Maxon?
Maxon seems so young compared to everyone else. You're okay with that?
Don't let his age fool you. Maxon's a brilliant tactician, a formidable warrior, and possesses an idealistic vision for the future of the Brotherhood. I'd follow him anywhere, without question.
Why are you so confident in his abilities?
A decade ago, the Brotherhood had almost gone completely astray. The Elder before Maxon sent us down a path that was leading nowhere. He was more concerned about charity than the preservation of technology. But when Maxon took over, he single-handedly reprioritized the Brotherhood from the ground up and put us back on the path to glory. This ship and its crew are a testament to his leadership.
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, we'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
So what's all this about you being my sponsor?
Elder Maxon is understandably particular when it comes to new recruits. He believes in order to keep the Brotherhood strong, we have to bond as brothers. As your sponsor, it's my duty to travel with you throughout the Commonwealth to ensure that our ideals are being observed. That's why I'm so concerned about your performance in the field. I can't tell if you're bored or just ignoring me.
I won't let you down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Do you need to come with me now?
It might help if I tagged along with you. On the other hand, you might want to make your first impression without a paladin standing over your shoulder. It's up to you.
I'll go it alone for now, and come find you when I'm ready.
Suit yourself. I'll be in the mess hall if you need me.
Man, you haven't lived it. Until you've tipped a Brahmin with a vertebrate. Now that's a challenge.
I'm worried about these recruits. Too young, too green. Like the initiates back tonight.
Excuse me, Captain Cade.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
Wouldn't Vault-Tech's screening process have caught this already?
Vault-Tech's screening process? Let me check my notes here. You were a Vault Dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent you from beginning your duties immediately. If you ever need medical assistance, you let me know.
Proctor Quinlan.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
What are you doing with all these books?
I suppose I could stop working for a moment to address your question.
Which books contain pertinent information?
Technical volumes, repair manuals, design philosophies, medical research. Anything that enhances the Brotherhood's knowledge. That's why I consider everything else a waste of paper.
Makes sense to get rid of the trash.
Well, I'm pleased you agree. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the new recruit described in Paladin Dance's report. Under normal circumstances, I'd provide you with a proper orientation of my department. However, I'm woefully behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
What type of technical documentation are you looking for?
The Brotherhood is primarily interested in collecting information that might assist us with our current mission. Medical records, science journals, weapons schematics. If it contains any type of useful data, we need to get our hands on it.
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your eyes open for blueprints, memos, manuals, books, charts. Anything containing useful technical data. I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle of documents that you recover. And if you wish to be assigned to a research patrol, I have plenty of them waiting to be filled. In any event, it was a pleasure to meet you, Knight.
Proctor Quinlan.
Please, finish your introductions by all means. But I do hope you'll consider assisting me when you're done.
How can I help you, Knight?
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
What were you expecting?
The last batch of recruits we took on were wastelanders. Dirty, beaten up, looking for a handout. They were desperate and looking for an easy out. You look like you're here for a reason. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Pridwin's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Is this where I get my power armor?
Ha! That's always the first question from the new guys. Let's see. I just fixed up a pretty decent T-60 suit. The left leg actuator's a bit sticky, but it'll keep the creeps off of you. It's sitting in Bay 3. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
You feel like telling me how you ended up that way?
That's a little personal, don't you think?
Would it help if I promised not to tell anyone else?
Okay. Get you off my back about it. I was fighting with the Brotherhood in the Capital Wasteland. Worked at a staging area for the power armor troops. Our position was along a ridge line overlooking the battlefield. I'd say it was a 100-foot drop, give or take.
You weren't aboard the Pridwen?
The Pridwen wasn't under Maxon's command at the time. It wasn't even in the Capital Wasteland. If she'd had been there, the battle wouldn't have been such a challenge. To make a long story short, the ridge I was standing on took a hit from a nuke. Sheared most of the cliff right off, and caused the platform I was standing on to tumble over the side. If I hadn't been test piloting one of the power armor suits at the time, I would have died.
Your power armor helped you survive the fall?
Yeah, it took the brunt of the impact. But I don't know if I'd call it surviving. The suit was trashed after it landed, and I lost both of my legs. Haven't walked since. Anyway, if you need any work done on your power armor, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury stake is mine. We'll stop the Institute. For Maxim, and for the Brotherhood.
Make me carry that worthless crap.
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Why are you in there?
I'm glad you asked. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, am the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful. Of course, if you're just looking to make a few caps on the side, I might have some extra work for you to do.
What sort of extra work are we talking about?
Oh, no. It's nothing like you're thinking. It just involves a little bit of heavy lifting and interacting with the local farms. And since I'm stuck up here manning this one-man zoo, I need someone to do the legwork for me. After you're done with the meet and greet, we can discuss the details. In the meantime, if you ever need anything else, gun, a mod, even ammo. You just let me know.
Proctor Tegan.
Can I help you with anything?
Let me see what you have.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Picking on a death ball without backup. Great way to get yourself killed.
Unless you like getting shot, never turn your back.
Let's talk to Proctor Tegan. I bet he has some excellent mods for our power armor.
Dr. Ingram said she needed the suit tested yesterday.
Yeah, I get it. Just, what if I
Don't.
do you know what a 10-pound cockroach can do to a
Byron.
buoyancy regulator? Yes. Don't be smart.
Carry food with you. You end up eating some pretty questionable things.
All right. I'd gladly lay down my life if it keeps humanity from beating the apocalypse.
Cade?
Looking for medical assistance, soldier?
Proctor.
Ah, Knight. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
I've got time to assist on a patrol.
Excellent. A scribe's work is never done. There's always more knowledge out there. Meet the scribe on the ground. Your mission is to escort and protect a scribe while locating a data source. Once found, the scribe will extract the data, and you'll return both data and scribe safely back to the base.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's nothing better than boots on the ground.
Proctor.
You're looking to pick a fight? I'll help you end it.
Let's hear a bit more about that extra work you mentioned.
Hard to resist the lure of extra caps. The food stores don't replenish themselves, so I need legs on the ground to hit up farms in the area. We'll be requisitioning a portion of their harvest, and I need that food crated and ready to go for when I send out a collection team. Your mission will be to ensure full cooperation of the civilian farmers, by any means necessary.
I'm in.
Thought you would be. Here's the location. Convince the settlement to support the Brotherhood, or take over the settlement by force.
How can a machine believe it's alive? It's ridiculous.
Thank you, sister.
Never forget. You are the eyes and the ears.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you. Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you're injured.
Are all these creatures yours?
Well, they're an important part of my research, if that's what you mean. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
What do you mean, crack the code?
The genetic code. The DNA sequences that are in every living thing. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
Why alter it for a short period of time? Why not do it permanently?
Attempting to alter the genetic code permanently? That's too close to what happened with FEV and Spawn, the super mutant. I'm not willing to take a chance like that. I wish I could show you a sample of the compound, but unfortunately I've hit a stumbling block preventing me from synthesizing a sample. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
Will I get some of that new compound you're developing?
If I make a breakthrough, you'll be the first person I give it to. After I've tested it on myself, of course. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Outrank me or not, don't touch the experiments. Please, sir.
Welcome aboard, brother.
Give me a laser rifle with my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Our vertibirds should give us the air superiority we need to win this war. I don't know what the protocol is about having dogs on the Prydwen, so I'll just pretend I didn't see this. go.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
No problem.
Yeah? Huh? Yeah.
Hey.
Need something? Here's that ammo.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
No problem.
What's up?
Remind me not to mess with you when you're in that thing.
What's up?
Assured I was well built for travel. These modifications will be adequate for quite some time.
Why do I get the impression I don't want to hear what you have to say?
What would you take for your crops?
Now there's a question I don't get every day. Honestly, I couldn't hand them over for anything less than 1,000 caps.
How about 500 caps?
Not the best deal I ever made, but okay. Crops will be ready after harvest.
So, since the box. You need something, monsieur?
starting to have fun.
Oh, big mistake! Disappearing act, huh?
Hey.
What do you want? Yep, you got it.
Nice. Hey. Hey.
Well?
Need to get back
Hold
to
up a second.
Diamond City
Can I
one of
help?
these days.
I need you to
Biggest
get out of your
thing
power
I ever
armor.
saw.
No problem.
Not for quiet, son.
Around, are you?
You're an inspiration to us all. To us.
Docking systems in.
Like this rust bucket. I'm sure the Britain's a fine
Heads up.
Yeah, what is it? Easy.
Call me old-fashioned, but there's
When I get off
better
duty,
than being boots on the ground.
Welcome aboard, brother.
Cade won't clear me for duty. He's giving me orders.
I don't know about Sprite Mariah. I think she loves her.
Proctor.
How'd it go? It was successful, I bet.
Yes, sir. The crops will be available when harvested.
You'll sure get the job done, don't you? Your payment, as discussed. Let me know if you feel like heading back down. I realize it's not the most glamorous of missions, but hell.
Don't worry. You'll get used to sleeping comfortably underneath massive containers and highly flammable gas.
Maxon's age fool you. He's a brilliant tactician and an experienced soldier.
got a new assignment.
Yeah, research patrol.
Babysitting girl scribe. Prestigious.
Scarchy. What? If you run into any sense, shoot to kill.